Heading to shop class. You in?
I am ready.
Right on. Wait, what's Tony doing here?
It's interesting how you solved the heat problem.
Is that a good interesting or a bad interesting?
Neither. It's just not what I would have done.
Right.
I have no idea what's going on here. Parker didn't invite Tony, did he?
I can ask.
Okay.
Okay, before you ask, Tony kinda showed up and started talking.
When is the last time Tony Stark was booted from a club? It could be today.
As funny as that would be to record and post to Superlink, I'd rather recruit him than boot him. I don't know how to talk to rich people. Would you mind?
All right.
Thanks, Hunter.
Hey, boss. Fancy meeting you here. I didn't picture you for the technical type. Wait, no, I'm seeing it. You're someone who's always appreciated horsepower.
What brings you here, Tony?
I couldn't sleep. Saw Parker slip off with a backpack full of gadgets. I was tired and bored, so I followed him here. You know, the only time I've seen the Howl Ride is when it's on fire. You think Robbie will let me poke around under the hood?
Popping the hood is how it eats people.
We're safe. I'm canned beef, you're 17th century jerky, and Parker's full of, spider meat.
Shop class is open to you.
Well, that's nice, boss, but I don't plan to stay if I'm not welcome. Look, this isn't my thing, and I don't want to make it my thing. I'll stick around as long as Robbie and Parker are cool with it.
All right. We should ask them.
The two of you heard me, right?
Yeah.
Sure did.
So, what do you think? I'll be completely invisible.
Like Sue Storm?
Like a slightly taller Sue Storm.
Yeah, we're happy to have you. I mean, as long as the shop doesn't become a Stark subsidiary, I'm good.
Scout's honor.
Then welcome to shop class, Tony.
All right. You kids do your thing.
That was easy. Almost too easy. Am I being paranoid?
He has a place here as long as his actions match his words.
Good idea. And it's probably fine. As long as he doesn't alphabetize the But you came here to help finish this project. Go on. Parker can run you through it.
Now that we know Wanda's a threat, you'll need an edge if you face her again.
What kind of edge?
Nothing that involves her coming to harm. We're looking at ways to protect you from her abilities.
How is that possible?
Our first prototype keeps you connected to the real world in case Wanda alters it around you.
Like an anchor tethering me to reality?
Exactly. If Wanda alters your reality, our second prototype alters it back. Robbie got the idea from his spirit of vengeance. I think the prototype is powered by Hellfire, so best not to jostle it.
Like a button I press to reset her alterations, or a broadcast?
Perfect, you got it. You already gave me the components. Those will... I'm ready to put this together. How about you?
I am ready.
No comment. But that's some good work.
Let me know when you're ready to take off.
I am ready to go.
So, Tony,
I will see if I can find you a treat later.
Good morning, Hunter. Got a minute to chat?
You wanted to speak, Captain America?
Please, call me Steve or Cap. I know I'm a newer kid on the block, but I'm noticing some major divisions within this team. All the interpersonal drama is pulling focus from the real danger, Lilith.
I have witnessed the divisions, and I must do a better job of resolving the conflicts at hand.
Hardest lessons hit the closest to our hearts. Leading others is never straightforward or easy. It's definitely not all on your shoulders, but I respect you for taking accountability. Don't forget that you're the only one of us who's beaten Lilith and paid the ultimate price for it. You stand out here as a leader. The Midnight Suns, Strange, Carol, Tony, even me. We all look to you for our cues. It's a responsibility, and it's a tough one.
I have been a weapon all my life, to be wielded and directed by others. Leadership ability is not my forte. I would appreciate a few pointers.
Just the fact that you're willing to learn means you're on the right track.
With so much on the line,
That's called ruling with an iron. It's favored by leader. It's too close to how our enemies operate for my comfort.
And yet our enemies continue to best us at it.
We gotta bring our A game for sure. But sometimes a situation, it's a tricky tightrope to walk. But I've seen you in action, Hunter. You've already made the ultimate sacrifice once before. I've been there. I know what it's like to be asked to do. It doesn't get easier, but you get stronger and better at making the hard calls. I've given you a lot to process, but let's pick up this conversation again soon.
I guess I could show you a couple of things.
All right then.
Curious.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? Sure thing. Get started. I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here. What can I say except you're welcome? How's that for quality workmanship?
Are there any curses I should be aware of? This one may try to resist my invitation. It may not be flashy, but it will get the job done. If only I could say the same for Tony. You know, I really could do just as well without you loitering back there.
How else am I going to steal your secrets if I can't see what you're up to?
One of us isn't... I'm happy to help, Hunter.
To snap Lilith's hold on Banner, we're gonna have to get creative.
Central is ready to work.
I see. I understand they're still angry. I just don't want them to feel angry from the team.
You should have made them feel alienated.
I will try and reach out from the branch. I don't believe anyone can make sense of Dr. Faustus's ramblings.
What in the... This crap just keeps getting weirder and weirder. Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Told you there'd be trouble for crossing Caretaker.
Captain Marvel swears she can see threads of Dr. Faustus's plan.
This is a little cryptic.
It's a clue. Don't worry if you can't solve her riddles all at once. I'll translate new clues every night.
But the Abbey grounds are huge. How will I know where to look?
You used to love running around these grounds as a child. If you need a refresher, study your map.
Good girl, Charlie.
Hunter, hello.
Next time I face Scarlet Witch, I will not hold back. Any progress on the journal?
If by progress you mean genetic experimentation recipes, demonic incantations, and what Strange here thinks is some sort of, wait for it, Lilith fanfiction Faustus wrote in a 10,000-year-old dead language,
Ancient Atlantean.
then sure. Tons.
I actually speak a little Atlantean.
Ti o mile oth ep isith?
But I did find this.
A hole?
We think it's a shipping facility. Or smuggling. Faustus may have been a demented loon, but the man kept some pretty detailed records.
Possibly for stealing. From me.
Via the hole.
Let me guess. That's why I'm here.
Well, given the nocturnal and clandestine nature of this operation, as well as your experience in dealing with subterranean affairs...
I'll bet. Ever wonder why you people only come to me for the dirty work?
Because you're a vampire? You sleep in the actual dirt? Or a coffin?
I mean, there's sort of a point buried in there. Sorry.
Let's go. Sound like a diva, but just once, I would like a mission on a tropical beach.
Checking out a big dark hole in the ground does not excite you?
Been there before. The thrill wears off pretty quick.
Combing through Faustus's twisted ramblings wasn't the easiest job in the world, but Captain Marvel did manage to find a spot of particular interest to the late Doctor. Judging by the Hydra activity we've picked up in the area, I'd say she's onto something.
Big hole.
Big horde of Hydra.
Think we finally found out how they're smuggling artifacts out of the sanctum.
Good, then there must be a way to smuggle ourselves inside. Let me guess. Stealth, not your style?
I'm a vampire, remember? We invented stealth.
You might want to tell that to them.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
It's as good as done.
If you're done showing off, why don't we move on Hydra and put an end to their artifact smuggling operation for good?
No problem.
I feel more like myself every day.
killing. These fanatics are always the same. Never surrender. Follow my lead.
Get my head on straight.
Someone call for reinforcements? Your sacrifice will be remembered. Mother, protect us.
According to our thermal scan, this hole branches from here across the entire city. What the hell was Faustus doing down here?
You'd have to ask Crossbones.
That will slow them down for a bit. Grab that artifact while we can.
Playtime's over.
Now that was something. There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That time has clearly passed.
Hydra's in control of the situation. Taking the shot.
That hurt a little.
Got me held up here.
We are not out of this yet.
We stand with the mother.
Hydra has always sought power from the occult, but this feels different. It's one thing to steal artifacts, but this entire setup feels like a distribution center. But distribution to where?
If my mother is involved, no way.
Somehow lost Banner.
No change in plans? Something.
Get some! For the mother.
like that.
Let's see how tough you are. More warm bodies on the way.
The sheer scope of Hydra's operations in this city are staggering, especially considering the number of heroes that take up residence here.
The greatest lie the devil ever told was convincing the world he didn't exist.
The trucks were just the beginning. Secure the area and head to the source, the gigantic glowing hole Hydra drilled under our noses.
I'm on it.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
I'll put this to good use.
The battlefield is ours. We're all good. Hope you're ready.
You're wasting your energy.
I've been waiting.
Did someone feel a breeze?
Faustus was killed so that we would never find this place.
Crossbones was looking for any excuse to put that guy down. We just came along at the right time.
Either way, whatever's down that hole is clearly worth killing to protect. I suggest we get down there while we can.
Nice move.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Not bad.
We are doing well so far. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Your time has come. You were too weak for this fight.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Where do you think it goes?
Down.
Better not be a fire dragoon lair. Hydra's been busy.
Whatever the hell they're doing down here. It smells wicked. Remind you of something?
The sanctum. Back door?
Gonna say yes.
We serve our mother. await the return of the midnight sun. We ate interlopers and their little brains.
I would have preferred the fire dragoon.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Not a problem.
The advantage is mine.
Even we have our limits.
You have earned this.
We'll eat you first. It's on.
I am ensnared.
Awaiting reinforcements.
That door of his may be our best bet at getting through to the sanctum and finally taking the fight to Lilith.
Smells like fresh meat. Surface meat. So much better than sewer meat. Sweet, sweet surface meat.
I'm sure he'll let us through if we just ask nicely. Don't play.
No time to lick our wounds.
Game over. Can't tell if they're brave or just stupid.
Hydra would make a far easier meal than us, monster.
Yes, but underneath their crunchy shell, spoiled. Mother's blood makes them strong. It sours the flavor. Too much gamma for our liking.
Well, that put me off my lunch.
Fragile, but not as fragile as you.
Feeling strong today. Watch close. Nasty. Just nasty. They must really want to piss me off.
There is no end to Hydra's reinforcements, even down here in the sewers. deal with them if they are in the way. But venom is the priority.
Yes. Food should not play with other food, especially when we are hungry.
Exactly what I needed.
I'm back in the saddle.
You are within our reach.
Remind me to dodge next time.
You're gonna have to hose down after this. That's not supposed to hurt.
Our belts are responding. This is too much effort for food. The Green Doctor will be here soon, and we...
They're mine. Stay down.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Hey, Van Helsing! If you're gonna do something, now's the time!
Hang on, Dracula. This one's gonna hurt!
Purge that monstrosity! No! Light within the darkness, return to me, child. Must not heed the call! You cannot escape our destiny. I thought Venom's breath was bad.
It is.
You know I'm kidding, don't you, Charlie? How long was I out?
Days.
What happened?
Before or after you exploded.
The collar.
Still intact. Though I'll admit, when Agatha and I first made it for you, we didn't anticipate the need to withstand alien energy.
Felt like more than that. As if...
Thankfully, the venom creature didn't seem to like it either. Ran off through that gate of his, which is why Blade was able to get you home.
Next time I will send that thing straight into the abyss.
Next time, there will be no next time. I know I've been pushing things hard. Pushing you.
That's what you do.
Maybe not on this one. At least until we find a way to counteract the volatile effect of these compounding alien and mystic energies. Which reminds me, Strange and Stark have been chomping at the bit to come see you. Which, of course, I would not allow.
Hope you are not too rough on them.
Me? Of course not. Though I can't speak for Charlie. Still, wouldn't hurt to show your face around here when you're ready. People are starting to worry.
Tell me about it.